Welcome to another episode of Minneapolis by Night. This is a vampire scene. For those of you who have been following, the territory of Minneapolis, currently claimed by the independent King Ruidry of Clan Gangrel, has been challenged recently by the Camarilla, primarily under the leadership of the Red Alistair Lucind. We have tonight joining us a new vampire, as well as a gathering of some of the more prominent members of the Kindred Society. We'll be gathering tonight initially at the Ardry Ruidry's Elysium and Court, held in the caverns beneath the Dragon on the Green Gardens. It's been a fairly active couple days in the city, as a Camarillan messenger has called for a ceasefire in the conflict between the Camarilla and the independents under the Ardry, while they consider a number of claims, including whether the Ardry has valid eminent domain right to this territory. Now, I believe we'll be joining our caitiff will be arriving, and I will let the vampires of the court introduce themselves.
Okay. There is a rather new vampire in this Elysium that no one here has really quite seen before. They are going to see a African American man, relatively short, probably 5'8". They are dressed not quite up to the nines, but I mean they do have a button-up shirt. They look relatively nice.
All right. As you're new to the area, Ruidry would, of course, greet you, welcome you to the city. He'll give you some additional Elysiums that are maintained under his leadership.
Okay. Which is more or less just, it's pretty much just the tradition. Like on an out-of-character level.
What's that? Sorry, you cut out on me.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Because you were saying that the dude is now describing to Adrian, all the rules and stuff, which is pretty much more or less standard Camarilla City, right? With like some notable lapses in a few of those traditions.
Yeah, the traditions themselves are primarily recognized. There's a little more flexibility if with just cause, it's less of a execute on sight for offenses and more of a chance to explain yourself typically. Another uncommon trait is that the Ardry maintains currently at least a neutral truce with the shapeshifters and with the will workers of the city, mages and werewolves.
Okay. Adrian's gonna take all those notes.
Sure. Istvan walks in. He is not wearing his normal linen attire. His face and demeanor are not friendly. He is wearing old Viking leathers and furs, and he is stalking in with a purpose. For those who don't know him, Istvan is like 5'5", but he's very muscular. He has blonde hair and blue eyes, and he's very pale.
Okay. Adrian, upon seeing this dude walk in, just decides that he's gonna fuck with that right now.
You would probably notice at that point, too, that the Ardrai does have a fairly large sword standing mostly behind his chair, but it's obviously he's comfortable with the range.
That's fair. Yeah. Is Esteban coming up with the yard right now? Is that going to be a conversation?
Yeah.
All right. Then, upon seeing someone who obviously has been the city line, then he will kindly just kind of take his leave and let whatever needs to happen.
Okay. Istvan will say, okay, tonight we take our target, yes?
Seems like it'd be a prudent time.
Very good. I will kill the betrayer.
That's your prerogative. I will be able to involve myself in any physical altercations at a minimum level for political reasons. However, I will make my presence clear, and I can also state perhaps and weigh in a bit, which will aid in that political conversation.
Yes. Well, I will cause my own issues. I have my own army.
And I have some assets that are not directly tieable to me that are currently out assisting. So I think those on the sidelines will be distracted adequately. But even in the main conflict, my particular station and obligations limit my ability to fight.
Istvan only nods, and he goes to the side and stands by a fire, closer than most kindred would.
Okay. In walks in a 6-foot-tall lady who looks to be of Hispanic descent. She's wearing a business suit and skirt, and she has a man in tow behind her. That's your cue, Marcus.
The dude that's walking behind her is about, he's 5'11", and he is thin. Like, this dude needs a sandwich. And he's got red, anime, not no joke, red hair. His eyes, one of his eyes, you can see almost glows red, and has a little symbol right underneath it. You can make lore rolls, know what that is.
Lore.
Huh? Oh no, ask John.
That is for your, was caused by your change, correct?
Yes, my condition, yes. And he's in the suit jacket. Basically, it's a bespoke suit. He's got a cane, and he keeps playing with this red pocket square. And he has a smile on his face. And he hasn't said anything yet.
Midian is also very silent, as he normally is. He stands off to the right behind Marcella. I know she's here. What's it? And his presence, his demeanor, the look in his eye, everything about him is different. The tone of his voice is different. His expressions and mannerisms are different. For those of you who know him, he's not even wearing the same red and black Baroque tie. Now he's in a white and silver pinstriped three-piece suit with a black fedora that's emblazoned with skulls. And he kind of puts his shoulder on Masala and he says, "Hey, missed you. Been a long time. I'm glad you're safe."
Yes.
Okay. I will get in Jacob Jones's face, or like up to his chest, because I'm only 5'5".
Yes.
He is attempting to grab you by the back of your head. Looks like he's getting on his tiptoes to whisper something in his ear and is trying to bring your head down.
Okay. He will oblige him, assuming this is some sort of hug Viking ritual that he doesn't understand.
Sure. No, Istvan's grip on you is firm and unpleasant. He says, "You are tainted, and if you weren't my ally, I would kill you on the spot."
Jacob goes, "What?
You have the taint of infernalism.
I do.
You do.
When did that happen?"
Must have been something about you when you drank the shaitan soul. We must fix you. Tonight we have other things to do, but I see your taint. It is not to your soul. You are not gone, but the trappings of taint are on you, and I will fix it.
Oh, okay, buddy. I'll take your word for it.
But
So-
obviously, he whispered that, so anybody
Yeah,
else
he was
not gonna-
whispering that. No one else could catch that.
Oh, my bad. Midian didn't say shit. Well, he's not Midian right now, but, that might come up later.
And then Istvan lets go of him and goes back to the fire.
He looks at him and he goes, "That was interesting."
Is everything all right?
He doesn't seem to think so.
That's not good. He would generally be one to know.
I don't feel him different.
Hmm. I don't know.
He kind of orients on Midian. Is Marcella here?
Yeah.
He stops orienting on Midian. He stands firmly away from Midian. Why are we here?
That's a good question.
M said you all needed to speak. Why do we need to speak?
Oh, we have a number of issues in this city.
I spoke to Drake, sir.
That's a good start.
And he will be changing how things are done a small bit. M said
Yes,
that was
Mr.
okay.
Mr. Drake's addressed a number of our concerns after you spoke with him and brought him up to speed. I appreciate that very much. He's a valuable and talented individual, but sometimes I suspect he a little prodding is a good thing. Keeps him from getting too distracted.
all that we came to speak of?
I look around and his eyes will land on Midian. Then he'll turn and say, "Someone has made a great error. They have put a very powerful artifact on the nexus that feeds on energy from the spirits in the land. This is a conduit to Wolfram and Hart, and it is currently giving them power at an exponential rate, making them incredibly potent. I cannot remove the object. The next avenue I have is taking a kindred who is sufficiently potent and versed in the mystical ways, and I must bind them between the nexus and the item."
And what effect is this going to have?
It will negate the power between Wolfram and Hart and the item, and it will negate them from being able to take further amounts of energy.
Well, I'm not exactly stupid about occult matters. I've been around the matter of the esoterica for quite some time. But what will happen to me, precisely, if I choose to do this?
You would spend eternity trapped in a stasis between a object of creation and an object of consumption.
Okay, that doesn't sound good to me. I mean, I'm not Jesus. Don't try to put me on a cross. That doesn't sound good.
It is unlikely that you are potent enough to be useful.
Okay.
What do you have in mind?
Lucinda,
Oh my.
Lucinda has disrespected me and taken one of the anarchs. He has betrayed the coterie. He was a loyal Jarl to me, which makes him an anarch, whether he knew that he accepted into the anarch movement or not. But I'm sorry, he is not Jarl, he is Huskarl, and that is Felix.
Oh, you just
And by
deeper and deeper.
recruiting an anarch from Jarl Istvan here, Lucind has violated those agreements, meaning Mr. Istvan has grounds to seek recompense. I, of course, must abide by the ceasefire. However, the ceasefire does not prevent me from standing witness to the anarch's claim or avoiding interference, or I should say, ensuring that there's deterring. Thank you.
So the plan is we're going to go in there. I'm going to cause a distraction. Those of you who cannot assist will not assist. Those of you who can assist will, in deterring others from involving themselves in our dispute. Lucinda is very tricky and deceitful and would otherwise make herself scarce if she knew that I was going to challenge her. If I am there and she is challenged, she has little choice but to accept, because she is a Ventru and their pride is their downfall.
So just for the guy playing the home game, the plan is to go into Cam Land and call out the Queen of Cam Land to a fight.
Oh, I'm not going to call her out until I'm in her face, but yeah.
Can I get some body armor and a rifle?
Yes, little one, of course.
Yeah, everyone should stay within 50 feet of me. when we go.
What happens if I get out of 50
What?
feet?
Then she can affect you with the powers of presence.
Oh, pleasant.
Oh, so she's all godly. That's just fantastic.
Yes, if you're close to me, you do not have to care.
Alrighty.
Hey, sir. What about the other thing?
I cannot stop her from attempting to manipulate your mind, but I can make it so that she is so busy that she will not be able to utter words.
And what about my problem? You say I had a problem?
You do.
What's it gonna do?
As long as I don't interfere with
You are my ally, and I agree to certain things with this. I cannot just turn my back on you. I have to assume that you are strong enough to stay strong and ward off what is attacking you.
What has affected me?
It is commonly called infernalism.
What?
You have not sold your soul to a demon, but your soul is tainted. You probably have new issues with things that were not the problem before.
Yeah, churches are spooky.
Yes, well, this is because of what afflicts you. It has not tainted your soul, but it has. A taint is like when something spills into the river and makes it bad. If you kill too many things in the river, the water is not good for fish. This is more. There's a cloak that is heavy on your soul. It has not seeped within yet, but it hangs there, and it weakens you with the negatives of infernalism.
Is that what people say? I look different?
Yes, I assume so. This is also part of the change. If any hunter were to look upon you, he would know that there is something wrong and that you are something to be sought to kill.
Him? Something you want to tell me?
I mentioned to you that you looked different. Don't you remember?
No.
When Marcella and I met with you,
When Marcella and you
I
met,
remarked upon it.
when you and Marcella met with me, what you were saying was the last thing on my mind.
Well, it's not my fault if you weren't paying attention.
I wasn't paying
You know
attention.
now, though.
I wasn't paying attention to this. I had much better
She just
scenery.
rolls her eyes. Ah. Know what's wrong with you, though.
Mercy, you never mentioned anything.
I believe she did when with Maria. She agreed with Maria.
What was I doing?
Out of character, I believe she did. I cannot recall.
Out of character, you did, but he didn't notice.
Right?
Okay, what did I
Oh,
miss? I'm on the thing on my phone, so I got some limitations. What did I miss? I crashed twice. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. They're just kind of talking more about whatever's going on with Jacob at the moment.
Yeah.
Pick up.
So Midian is looking at Jake with his arms crossed, kind of like an examining posture, like, "Wow, you're intriguing," but he hasn't said a word because he's not Midian right now. He's different.
So what you're telling me out of character is you're staring at Jacob Jones?
Not staring, but noticing him.
He's ogling.
Not ogling. He's not like, God. What the hell, Ollie?
He does have a full appearance, and he does have a larynx. He has changed drastically. Okay, so we're gonna go beat some people up. Is what you're saying, Esteban, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll
I
see
need
what
a
I'm
rifle.
capable of this time.
I need a rifle. It's a body armor. But like, are we doing last wishes?
If you think you'll
That's
die,
good.
I don't care. I will.
I'm just saying because if I get torped tonight, there's some things I'd like to accomplish before that happens.
Istvan shrugs non-committally.
Okay. I character. Does anybody here speak Italian?
Oh, you know who does.
He looks over and in Italian says, "You owe me."
And she will respond back in Italian. You are correct. I do owe you.
We got to take care of this here and now before I die, or not?
And she says, maybe not directly here, motioning to this room directly.
Okay. Va bene. He looks over best. Okay, I'm good. So, who's that guy, and is he coming with us?
I assume that Jacob is pointing over to Adrian.
To the brother, yes. He's pointing over
Yeah.
to the black dude.
Strong man with glasses. Adrian will, as he's pointed out, he'll wave to Jacob and say, as for who I am, my name is Adrian. I'm a new arrival to the city. As for whether I'm coming along with you, well, I suppose that's up to you. I suppose that's up to all of you. Your group. As Adrian will kind of just look around, at least at the gathering of Jacob, Maria, Marcella, and Vaughn, since it seems like they all kind of know each other.
That we do.
Yep. Well, ish.
I mean, that's fair. Like, Adrian don't know shit. Adrian just kind of walked in and shit started happening, so he's like,
Well, if you want to be technical, I've been watching. I haven't been here, but I've been watching.
Jacob looks at Maria. He goes, "Mistress, can I leave now?"
You may.
He looks at Maria. Are you his keeper?
I am.
He takes a slow look up and down at Jones, then doesn't say anything else.
Thank you for informing me of his condition. I knew something was different, but I didn't know what it was.
He looks like a redheaded Shisomaru.
Obviously,
I
there's
can
more
see
to it than that.
Well, my whole life's become a fucking anime. Thanks a lot, Jones.
I'm more worried about
These
the
hands-
non-physical effects.
Esteban's got it held down. Whatever he says will go down, will go down. I've been around him a lot.
Yes, I trust in Istvan's abilities to deal with this matter. It concerns me nonetheless.
I suppose. To me, it's just interesting as a scientist and occultist.
Everybody roll me a perception awareness, please.
Okay.
Who?
hell,
Everyone who's there.
I don't know.
I can't do that since I'm on my phone.
Did you say awareness or alertness?
Awareness.
Okay.
That's an awareness.
If someone could roll 5 for me, that'd be great.
Does detail-oriented count?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just the standard?
John, can you roll me
Yes.
6?
Okay.
Doesn't matter. I have 1 success. How many dice do you need, Rick?
5, please.
5? So I had 1. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Midian gets 4 unless his 10s double up for some reason.
Oh, what's being used?
Awareness, perception,
Are one of
awareness.
those stats higher? Are one of those stats at 4?
What is it? Wits and awareness?
No perception.
Perception? No, not his purse. No.
No.
In my
Okay,
awareness, no.
4 successes. So Midian has 4 successes. Marcella has 1.
He's fun. 4.
Adrian had a straight fail, unfortunately.
All right.
Maria got like 4.
Yeah.
Wow.
John, can you roll 6 for me?
You people have skills.
I did. PJ, you had 4 successes.
Okay, cool. So some things get seen by somebody, probably.
Well,
Oh, yes.
all right. Anyone with at least 1 success would notice that the Ardry appears to, while he's physically present, he appears to briefly not be present.
Oh, okay.
Where the hell has he gone?
Mentally.
He looks at Isvan and he says, Drake's wolves are moving. I suggest we not delay too much.
Okay. Isvan will nod, and then he'll call his people and have them go with the wolves or whatever, and they can make a distraction too.
Perfect.
Wolves. Huh.
Jacob comes back a little bit later. He's in like body armor. He has a rifle, and he's got a rifle. I mean,
I knew I
an
forgot
axe,
something.
Sorry, and a rifle.
I knew I was gonna ask Maria's shit too, but I forgot that. So
Luckily, your servant knows better and brought it with him.
okay, nice.
This motherfucker trying to earn brownie points.
Points I'm trying to earn the red, but
Always.
Adrian will, since it kind of looks like it's informal enough to go and talk, he'll actually look over to Esteban. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry, dude.
Eastvan.
And Esteban. He'll look over to Esteban and say, I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm a bit behind on events in the city. Where exactly are we attacking? I understand who we're attacking, but the where is a bit lost on me.
The stronghold of the Venture Justicar.
Mm-hmm.
The Ardry will speak up and he'll say the historical military fort. Snelling.
Ooh, sounds like I get to do some hacking. Ooh.
Stone
Yes.
out of the way. You would know that. Midian would know that it's literally a like stone fort. It's a historical site. So
He grins wide, licks his chops.
Well, there is not very much that I can contribute in terms of hand-to-hand combat, though I do have ways of... He'll kind of look over to the Ard Rai and I'll say, of protecting the silence of the blood.
It's always important to take appropriate precautions.
Adrian will nod.
Cool.
So yeah, so he'll look at Eastern and say, so I can at least be here in a support role.
You have not crossed me yet in this city. I will assume you will not do so, or I will kill you. It's just, he says it very matter-of-factly.
Understood.
Yes, we listen to Squiscar. That's what we do.
So I assume we load up in some vehicles and go to the place.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
John,
I was going to her vehicle because her shit's in her vehicle.
John, can you roll me 12 dice?
We can. Tim, you have a PM. Well,
Oh, I do?
yeah, Facebook.
Squiscar.
Oh, okay. Glorious.
For relevant reasons.
Yep. Thank you.
Out of character, before Jacob leaves, he goes, "I got more stuff in the van. Does anybody need anything?"
Istvan pats his leathers and he says, "No, I'm good."
Any sharp, stabby things?
Sharp stabby.
He looks at Marcella. Can that one be trusted with weapons?
I need Midian to roll a Dex Athletics.
That he knows what he is doing with a scalpel or a knife.
I do surgery. I know how to cut something. Come on.
I know you, man.
What is Dex Athletics for Midian? You can't really.
4.
Well, I'm assuming crazy shit doesn't. No, he wouldn't say that.
All right, so you're able to step out of the way just as a basically like a bandolier with a couple of long knives and a couple of hand axes lands at your feet.
No.
Jesus, titties Christ! He jumps.
They're
He takes what he likes and puts it in his pocket.
they're all done in Celtic style.
Huh. A gift. Cool. He pockets it.
I got shotguns and pistols. Body armor.
I like a nice blade. If I'm going to kill somebody, it might as well be personal. Clean, efficient, direct. You know, like a surgeon.
Mistress, do you need help guessing?
If you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, he's changed again. His postures, the way he speaks, the look in his eyes.
He's like regular Midian, or he's somebody else?
No, he's not even he's someone else that's not even regular Midian.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Can you roll 12 dice, please, John?
12 dice.
Who?
He just needs 12 dice. You want me to roll it?
Yeah, if you could.
Fuck yeah, you can.
Rick's back in his
All
ring
right.
tunnel.
Here's 12. Standard?
Yeah. And I'm spec'd for this, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then can you roll me another 12 dice? This one is at difficulty 4. No. Yeah, it's diff 4.
4, okay. Not too
Okay, 1, 2, 4, 5. So 5. I'll be a 4th gen for the next 3 hours.
All right. Will somebody roll 6 for me? I'm gonna potency down too.
6.
Yep.
I'm giving side eye whatever Tamir gave all these non-Tamir thaumaturgy.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's better than that time that you botched.
Well, Esteban isn't doing this in front of you guys. I said we get in our cars. I'm doing this on the drive.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. If we
How
do-
many successes did I get?
Oh shit! If we're doing this on the,
1.
I also need to roll.
1. Damn it. Well, at least I'm down to 7. I'm not Superman, but I can do something.
Okay, awesome. Hey John,
I
this
see it, Tim.
that one
Yep.
power I have. The first side of that. You know the one I'm talking about.
You know that thing.
Yep, that thing.
Do the thing? You guys talking about the thing? I know about the thing.
Yep.
No, the other thing.
Oh, okay.
I
First
will
thing.
if you want to make it clear.
For the scene, I will go ahead and spin the blood and activate Flesh and Marble. And I will drop 28 blood plus 3 blood is 31 out of my blood beats. 31 blood beats gone.
Damn.
Sounds like someone's going ham.
No.
Someone is a ham.
Gangrel Justicar, or not Gangrel, but Ventru Justicar, I heard she used to be an Alistair, so if I'm beating her, I better go ham.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Like no one's blaming you, bro. Beans. I'm just saying. Man.
Mistress, did you bring your toy?
I thought you fetched that.
Just making sure.
I'm not Rose, all right. That's
All the phrases.
her. That's her again. But dildo.
This fun doesn't get down like that.
All right, so you guys are driving to the fort.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, I am. And I'm gonna rub blood on my amulet of Thor.
All right, so
Something I ate at work today.
Fort Snelling's kind of a peninsula here with the Mississippi River branches around it.
So how's your day?
Obviously, it's closed for the
That's the library and the Plasma Lab and the Safeway.
closed for the. Thank you. Closed for the night, but there is still parking that it could be accessed. One would assume, however, that as a national cemetery and historic monument, it would probably have at least routine security checks.
Seems likely.
Right.
So what's the plan here? Are we going to sneak in there?
Istvan kind of waits until he hears a large ruckus. He will like reach into a satchel and grab like a handful of stones out.
All
Jack,
right.
Jack checks and rechecks his ammo.
Can I get a perception awareness, please?
Fuck yeah, you can.
From everybody?
6 dice from me.
Oh! Forgot to say, as we're out of Elysium, we can actually activate disciplines and shit. Activate Nospecs 1.
Internal disciplines are not regulated in Elysiums.
No? Shit.
There would be no way for anyone to know. If you're
I mean,
just
that's fair.
heightened senses. They'd be like, no, man, your eyes look a little shiny or something. I don't
How in the hell did you smell that?
Yeah. Fuck that guy. He doesn't know what you're doing.
All right, but it was perception awareness, right, John?
Yes.
You got it. Damn. Just failing these perception awareness checks, man. Straight fail.
All of us? What?
Yeah, everyone who's there can roll perception awareness or alertness. Alertness this time, yes.
Oh. You know, I think my stats for those are the same. So let me double check.
Roll 5 for me, please.
Detail oriented.
Let's see.
I'm gonna roll a difficulty.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful. That's so bad.
Oh,
They call
snap.
They call
Oh,
it
God!
triple botch Maria.
Damn.
I'm rolling as a diff 4.
Oh, yeah. Have you rolled mine yet, John?
I have not.
Okay. It's
Rick, you need how many dice?
It's 6
Ah,
dice.
5.
Gift 3.
5, please.
Oh, God. 1.
Ah! He's
But I
cursed
got
once.
4. Hey, at least you didn't have a
You're
Maria.
telling me.
His one has 5 successes at diff 3.
It's going to take a fun out of my head.
Hey, man, get off my nuts.
I'm just gonna post them off to the side so you don't forget.
Sorry. I'm cold. Left my gloves in. I'm cold.
Is he running game when he games? It's good.
All of you who had a success would hear a fairly loud and somewhat twisted howl.
I mean, like we do now?
Like a wolf howl.
Oh, okay.
And
I am not on the menu.
Yeah.
I'll make sure of that. He looks at Marcella and winks at her.
anyone who had at least 3 successes will see a
What do I see?
body aggressively impaled on a flagpole.
Somebody
Prince
left.
Lad's extreme body piercings, yes. Cool.
Basically, someone threw it up in the air sufficiently that it slammed back down, impaled on the pole.
Pogo, 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 pogo.
Call the ball top.
I wonder who he pissed off.
Flock of ravens lands in front of you and forms into the R dry, and he said, "I believe that would be our cue."
Okay, Istvan starts at like a light jog towards the place.
All right.
John, safety off with a set for auto.
Okay.
Midian, I'll keep the blade in hand and activate his chameleon scan. If I could get 9 dice, please.
Nine.
Yeah.
Standard dip.
All right, cool. It triggered. But I'm going to stay where I'm at. He's not going to leave Marcella's side this time.
Well, Marcella is kind of staying back because she's trying to not. She wants to help in any way that she can, but because the Camarilla is potentially involved, she can't directly involve herself.
Hashtag the promise. Ironically, well, not ironically, funnily enough, Adrian's doing the same thing, although probably for much different reasons than Marcella.
Because he doesn't want to get killed.
She's literally just got what she's got in case she does have to defend herself, but she's not actively going to throw herself in, but she has other ways she can help.
You could always just say beat you up and you showed up.
So yeah, Rick, you got 3 successes on that roll.
Okay, well, that means my ability at least. Means my ability triggered. I got chameleon skin on, so you see right through me. Unless I go faster than I walk or attack.
You don't roll to activate Skin of the Chameleon. It just gives you 9 bonus dice to stealth.
Oh, my bad.
Spin the blood, gain 9 bonus dice to stealth.
Oh, my bad. Oh, I suck so bad.
That's all right, dude. Everyone forgets powers sometimes.
I don't think I want to activate any other weird powers.
Do it on the way, Holly. Or wear a ballistic mask, like Jacob's got like 9 of.
Oh, John, can you roll me 12 dice?
Jeez.
Standard diff?
No, it's diff 4.
Five, unless there's a specialty, in which case 6.
6. Okay, cool. I use Path of Fimble to cover my armor in ice, and I have enough successes to not get the negative penalty. So he summons up ice to harden his armor. All right, I'm gonna go in there and just roll up on this chick.
We're the idiots that are going with you. So let's do this.
If everybody stays within 50 feet, they cannot be affected by the power presence.
Jacob has a ballistic mask on, but it doesn't really matter because, hair.
Yeah. What does the scouter say about his power level?
All right, as you guys are approach a looks like a large black dog almost carrying a satchel comes up and flings it towards Eastbound.
What is coming at me?
You would recognize it as a wolf because you know you're a Jarl. You've seen wolves before.
Yeah, okay. So a wolf is rolling up on me?
Yeah, and it flings a satchel at you and then
Okay.
it runs off.
All right, sweet. I look in the satchel.
There's a number of stakes within it.
Sweet.
Also a brief letter.
Oh, I'll read the little letter while I'm jogging.
Can't read the words.
Is Rick going on a fun run?
Me, I'm always on the move, dude.
Looking for challengers, right?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta roll people's characters for XP. I get it. Okay, what does the note say though?
That two of them which are have engravings in them are enchanted. But they are ritually, and you would notice that they're also blackened.
Oh,
That
okay.
they've been ritually enchanted. And it's letters from Arthur Drake.
All right. Well, someday I'll have to give that guy a thumbs up. This Sir Arthur Conan Doyle dude is cool. I'm just gonna go to the place unless somebody stops me.
All right, you're going right into the courtyard.
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck. Yeah.
Like it's a legit fort. So, I mean, there's a courtyard, barracks around the outsides, and then a main tower. I guess I could actually get a picture of it, not be a jackass about it.
That doesn't matter. Can I make a perception alertness to see where cameras are?
There's really not much in the way of cameras on the structure itself because it's actually historically restored.
Oh, okay, cool.
So-
Well, then I'm just gonna plow right on through unless somebody's like, "Halt!"
Is Adrian seeing shit yet?
Yes.
Okay. Do any of them look hostile to Esteban and the squad?
Midian's gonna use is going to use his souped up phone to look for any networks, secured or otherwise, floating around, see if there's any technology he can manipulate. So, could you roll 8, and I have cleverness.
There's a open Wi-Fi, like I guess Wi-Fi, but that's about it.
That's gotta be nothing. Technologically dead guys. Don't have cameras. They ain't got shit in there. Means we should probably be very careful because they're not very worried about being infiltrated. They might be ready.
Adrian will just kind of pipe up and say, Uh, I've read more than my share of occult books. At least what I understand, places like these tend to have a lot of spirits that reside there. Be careful just in case.
Spirits, you say?
Oh boy, hoodoo. That's just great.
John, it looks like I'm gonna be spending another blood and activating spirit sight.
Okay.
I think I need to roll willpower for that too. Please. So you guys see Maria cut herself.
And you see a fair number of
Let me get this roll first. Okay, I got the roll. Sweet. I got 2 successes. 2? No, 3. 4 successes. Actually, it's a level 1 power, isn't it? So that's
Yes.
diff 4.
Yeah.
so that's diff 4.
Out of curiosity, what? Oh,
Not
wait,
that it matters.
is this Spirithom 1?
Yeah, it's spirit manipulation 1.
Okay.
You guys will notice that Marcella is doing something fairly creepy.
Sounding different than she normally does.
Yeah, she always
He
creepy.
appears to be whispering to a hand.
Ew. Cool.
Miscellaneous hand.
Whatever.
Midian laughs.
I assume you call
There's laughter.
spiders.
There's laughter. And it's Midian's laughter. Laughter that Marcella would probably recognize. I know whose that is, don't I?
No. Midian actually looking at the hand, it's not the hand you gave her.
Aww. Aww. What'd you do with it? Where'd you get that one? Oh my god.
She
She's
looks
just
at
really
Midian.
handy. All right.
Remember when I said I knew someone who could do something with your hand? How do you think I knew that they could work with hands?
Oh, yeah. Well,
And she
you know,
gently kind of just strokes the hand.
it's a lucky hand. But yeah, what happened to mine anyway? Is that totally canceled or what?
The individual who I had given it to work out something with,
Uh-huh.
well, during all of those miscellaneous attacks on various buildings, one of the churches, for example, and his properties were ones hit. And
Oh,
demolished.
well. Oh, that's bad. Oh, well. Other things. I always have another plan. You know me. He taps in his temple.
But she's also like pointing at everybody that's present here and whispering to the hand.
That's it. I gotta ask John. Can I get a roll for that shit? Because she's just kind of doing that.
I mean, like, if you're a necromancer, you should definitely get an occult roll.
Yeah. I mean, anyone can make an occult roll if they want.
I mean, I'm just gonna assume that she's doing necromancy because I know she's a necromancer.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I guess Midian will do wits and occult roll. 8, please. I have clever and thaumaturgy as specialties.
See, I just gotta purge these ones, man. Just purge these ones. Anyway, scholarly applies. I have.
How many dice, Rick? I'm sorry.
8,
Oh,
ma'am.
sorry about that. If scholarly applies, I've got 3 successes.
Okay.
And so,
It is you know it's some sort of occult construct.
yeah, maybe you have one.
There are different rituals that do similar things. So
Wait. Tim,
Yep.
I think you have more successes than that. Because ones cancel after the 10s explode.
Oh, really?
Yes, tens count as 2, and I do simple successes. So total all your successes, subtract your ones.
Okay. Okay. So ones just negate successes, not the whole die.
Right.
Okay, I got you. And yeah, if scholarly applies, then I have 1, 2, 3, 5.
Fuck yeah, 5.
Gideon
Oh,
had
and
one.
I got 1? Man, all those dice, and I get 1 fucking success.
My dice
Yeah.
are assholes.
Look, man, I've been straight failing like basic ass rolls all night. It's all right.
It happens.
So, John, I saw lots of spirits.
Yeah. This is a national cemetery for the military, so.
Oh
Lots
my.
of dead people.
Okay. Well, if we're by all these graves right now, then I'm going to use that one pass that I bought.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to summon up dead spirit soldiers or whatever. Roll me 10 dice.
Well, Minnie is going to approach a tree and put his hands on it. That's all you guys see. I've spent a blood point. Somebody please roll 7 dice for me.
That is not, in fact, what we see because thaumaturgy requires both verbal and somatic components. So you have to look at your fingers and chant.
No, this book, the green pass says all I got to do is touch a tree, and it whispers to me.
Okay.
Some of the sensory ones are weird like that.
So 7 dice, Rick?
Yes.
At what diff?
I think it's average.
Well, this
If
one's
it's
better.
a path, it's 3 plus the level of the power.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's 5. No, that's 4. Excuse me, 4.
So it's still 3.
So what does the tree tell me? What does it know about this place? I ask what happens here.
Well, no, nothing now, but it once was the site of many battles, and it's the resting place of a number of fallen.
None come and go?
There are those who come and go. People come and go, but there's nothing that has been deemed noteworthy.
Oh,
No one's
right. Thank you.
No one's cutting or burning trees. No one is tearing up the earth.
Okay. Thank you. Well, that was unproductive. Damn trees. The fuck do they know anyway?
You gonna talk shit on your 1 power, bro?
I have more powers than that.
After Marcella is done pointing out all of you to the hand,
Is she like pointing and then the hand is pointing too?
huh?
I said, is she like pointing and then the hand points too? That one.
I mean, she could. I guess she could. Her fingers wiggle. Marcella
drew me
gives
12
a nice
dice.
gentle pat and sets her down.
You give me them 12 dice, John?
I did not yet. I was trying to find my notes on the path itself. It's probably in one of the 12 books I haven't opened yet. In fact, it is. I know which book it's in.
I'm sorry.
That means 2.
spend at the library? How long did you spend at the library?
2 hours.
Sweet hand magic.
Why?
You got a lot of juice.
Good.
I know. Alright. Nice life easier. Oh yeah, you magic user people. There is like some wraith dude hanging out around me.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
So you're an immaterialist, says Midian. And his voice has changed for the third time, and now he's in his dominant personality. I don't know very much about the spiritual hoodoo. I'm much more biological.
I don't know what I rolled, so Isvan is.
He sighs. He's used to being ignored. Oh well.
Sweet. All right, John. I ask them what they would need from a bargain to make sure that when I get into a fight, a one-on-one challenge duel, what they would need to keep people out of my fight.
All right, the one of them, who's obviously the highest rank based on his medals, asks whether it's an honorable fight.
Yes, she
You have a just cause.
caused an ally to betray me, and I'm not even going to kill her. I'm going to take her to stop a great evil after I am done fighting her.
So you seek victory without death.
Yes.
Who's talking?
Inside.
Though we typically aid a different variety of warrior, we will aid such a just cause. Simply for the opportunity to fight again.
Okay. Then I will offer them a warrior salute, and then I will keep going. And then I will look at Midian as I start to jog again once they ascent, and I will say, I deal in all things. He just goes.
What? Huh?
He answered your question.
Oh, yes. Mm. No, that was in character too, because he was off in another land.
Character.
Yep.
For those necromancers out there, I did not do necromantic chanty stuff. It was thaumaturgy chanty stuff.
Okay.
Just so you know what flavor of chanty it is.
It was not wraiths that he called either, but actual ancestor spirits. Mortal ancestor spirits.
Oh, so Josie would have been the one to see him.
Right.
I observed your conversation.
Because they didn't
You-
appear in the Shadowlands.
Yeah, I think you did that the same way that I do that anyway. So,
It's a variant, another path, but similar.
okay.
All right. As you guys get inside, there's a number of conflicts going on. Some couple of black werewolves are fighting with a group of vampires.
Fuck a bunch of that.
And based on the way they're slamming them into concrete walls, that's probably who threw someone onto the flagpole. Additionally, there are vampires who are now being stalled by ghosts. And there are others who are kind of watching Lucinda and waiting for her to respond. She's pretty obvious which one she is.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm just gonna walk up to her then.
Isvan, your men are not here, but they would notify you that they are actually were out basically harrying reinforcements and stuff to keep them from getting back here.
Cool. Doing their job. A-okay.
Try to disperse the conflict so it's not too overly large.
So I guess I walk out in the open. I don't know if people try to approach me or anything, but I'll just like wave them off like they're kids and be like, go do something else.
A couple of them do. I need perception alertness from everyone. Let's make it a diff 8.
So diff 6 for me.
Ooh.
Yeah. Diff 5 for me. This is perp alertness.
Yeah.
That's only 5 dice for me.
5 for me, please.
2 successes for Isvan.
Yeah, need 5 dice, Rick.
Yes, please.
Standard.
8.
Oh, no. It's an 8, nothing. What are we rolling?
Perk alertness, diff 8.
Perk alert.
Detail oriented.
No.
These details are not important.
No?
Yeah, the details on this are irrelevant.
I'm zoned for a second.
That's
2.
fine. All right.
How did I do?
Nothing.
You didn't.
Bah! Damn.
I don't know if Tim were gone. Ah, Tim's back. Tim, I did not know you were gone. I need a perk alertness. Diff 8, please.
Oh, me?
Yes.
No, you
It was for
No,
it was for everybody. I didn't realize you were gone.
It's all good. Ah, straight fail. God damn.
Don't feel bad. You ain't alone.
All right, so Josie was the only one.
Hey, man, how much Auspex does Midian have?
1.
Okay, because you know that you reduce the difficulty by the level of Auspex you have, right?
No,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking great.
my
That's-
bad.
Amazing.
That's the last
whip that-
freebie I'm throwing out.
I'll be honest. I have forgotten that before. So
Why do you think Jacob keeps rolling diff 6 and diff 7?
Just whip out a big old stamp and put the word noob on my forehead. I'm so sorry. God.
No, that's all good.
so
I started 6 on that roll anyway.
Maria will see this individual kind of in the background,
Don't show
sort
me.
of blending into among the crowds.
That individual looks. Let's see.
Is that
familiar?
that
That-
one guy? Is that fucking Mythoseria bastard?
Because that's one of Drake's guys, isn't it?
Him? No.
No, is this that Mythoseria guy from the boat?
Yes.
That motherfucker with
I don't-
riddle fantastique in my ass. What a bitch. But Maria's the only one that saw it, right?
Right.
Cool.
Yeah, she's gonna point him out though, because she's like, "Do you see that guy?"
Okay, well, now I fucking do.
Is that what he looks like?
Yes.
No, who the hell is that?
You motherfucker.
Nobody's a fan. That's all I know. Who the hell is that guy?
He is the only one who I have fought that I have not beaten.
Oh, well, great. I know how to hide from. Thanks.
Huh.
Hold on, John. I gotta look up some crazy power now.
Hold on, John.
That's fine.
It's all John's fault.
It is his fault.
John, is that what that guy really looks like?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on.
That guy who looks like Clear Infernalist but isn't? Yeah, that's the guy.
That dude's about he gonna come live with Jacob.
You know what? I have to check.
He's one just admitted he's the only guy he's ever fought that he hasn't beaten.
Well, would y'all say that y'all are particularly angry about this?
Is fun. Actually, they left on amicable terms, but I really don't like that he's here, so apparently I have to bust out another book. That book's not got what I want in it.
Oh, snap.
I mean, all I'm saying is self-control is a thing.
No, like I said, I'm not mad at this guy. He's just
No,
he has a lot of fucking fortitude.
no, I mean that's fair. I feel like if Eastermon's cool, then Eastermon's cool. But I'm looking at Mr. Bruja.
Why it's got to be me?
Oh, because you feel some kind of way sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm already. I don't know.
You did
John
kind of
might-
say you were gonna fucking fuck this dude up.
I know. There's no up.
Oh, you're just gonna
Put it
fuck him?
down.
God, if you're just gonna fuck him, can I look away, please? That's gross.
Why is that gross?
Because he said there's no up, so he's just gonna fuck him.
Yeah,
Right?
Motherfucker, you're friends with a Giovanni. You've seen worse shit.
Why, but why is that gross? I mean, I'm a Viking.
Because fucking is disgusting. That's why it's gross.
I mean, at
That's
some
it.
point,
I'm out. I'm gonna find a corpse.
that's it. I'm out. Go fuck this corpse and get over this shit.
That is not my kid. That is not my pot of tea. No, none for me. Thank you.
John, am I having issues yet? Because of location?
Because of location.
Yeah, Jacob wouldn't know, but he might be about to find out.
I know what.
I'll
I'm guessing he has a flaw.
Let me send you a thing.
That would be good.
Fuck it. Roll me 12 dice, John.
Oh snap!
That's odd, John.
Because this guy's in the room, I'm activating dual thought. So if he riddle fantastiques me, I can set one mind to riddle fantastique and the other one still act.
Nice. Nice.
This motherfucker.
What'd you need? 9? 12?
12?
17, 85. Just give him 30 of them.
Hey, how about you calm the fuck down? It's difficulty 5 to activate.
Simmer down now.
Simmer down now.
6 successes.
All right, cool. So I got fucking perfect clarity active. Or dual thought. Fuck this guy. Stop doing shit.
All right.
Well, being that nothing is really going on for Midian, he's gonna space out and use Dementism 3 to see what he can glance from the Madness Network. So, somebody please roll 3 for me, and I'm gonna burn a willpower point.
Hot 3.
Yes.
Hot 3.
There you go. A 9 and a 10.
Sweet. 3 sucks. So what little tatters of the Madness Network come through for me? Because he is lost about this location. He knows nothing here.
There are actual werewolves here, like true guru, and they've been bolstered with some sort of magic. Somehow this guy is... there's this other vampire that you guys was pointing out to you guys, and Ruidry are both seem almost like they're being pulled in a particular direction to the west. Most of the other vampires, many of them seem to be kind of almost divided, like they're like if they're naturally drawn to multiple different, they have multiple goals or multiple things that they're drawn to. So, but there's obvious connections between many of them.
Okay. Well, this place has got some real history and some real zazz, doesn't it? Oh, what the fuck have I wandered into?
As I walk up to Lucinda.
She just kind of looks at you and says she was not expecting a baron to be kind enough to visit her.
You take my people.
I wasn't aware I took anyone.
Felix was my huskarl. Loyal to me.
He obviously didn't feel a particular level of loyalty when he came and offered me information. Felt he needed asylum.
Can you roll me 4 dice?
Back.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. I have perfect clarity up. I can't frenzy.
Oh, fuck.
Never mind.
Wah, wah, wah.
You have both active?
What?
You have both that and dual mind active?
Yeah. I activated
okay.
perfect clarity at the beginning of the scene. That's what lowers all my difficulty rolls.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. You have given asylum to one who was my charge, and he has vehemently sworn that he has not named himself for you, but for whatever reason, he has not responded to my calls, and he has not come to me. This affront that you have done to the Anarch movement cannot be forgiven, and so I challenge you to a duel.
You say it's an affront, but he came to me, he offered me information, and he asked that I direct him to a Tremere.
Oh, yes.
Those are his actions, not mine.
Well, as long as you beg forgiveness from me, I will let this go without the confrontation.
She gestures around. She says, "You brought allies who broke a ceasefire. You invaded my Elysium, and you threw accusations at me, as if I were somehow responsible for your follower who can't seem to manage himself, and that you can't seem to keep on a leash."
That is a very poor way to apologize to not catch an ass beating.
I want give me a perception empathy.
Okay. All right. Perception empathy is 4 dice for me.
Oh, wow. You're as socially unaware as Midian is, dude.
Empathy. The old Viking probably doesn't have a lot.
Actually, 4 dice ain't that bad.
Most of it comes from perception.
Do 4 of them come from perception?
No, only 3 of them do. I have one. Okay. So I don't know what my diff is, but it's reduced by 2.
Standard. So
Okay. So I have 2.
she's attempting to influence people
Okay.
with her speech.
Istvan smiles at her and says, petty tricks do not work here. I am here.
That she kind of is taken aback for a second.
And he will make forward steps towards her. Do you apologize?
Oh boy. Self-control. No, she has to roll self-control.
Yeah. You roll.
While he is doing this, he's talking to her. Marcella is going to lightly elbow Maria to catch her attention and lean over and whisper something to her. I'll send it to you on sidebar, okay, Josie?
Sounds good.
I forget Josie has sidebar now. I'm so used to her being on the tablet where it didn't.
You're right, Marcus. We gonna look so cool when we die.
Well, regardless. She even here?
Josie? I don't know.
I'm here.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you check your Facebook PM?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just got to reload Facebook. That's all.
Well, you don't have sidebar on the chat? The
Facebook
Hangout?
sidebar in the chat.
Do you have the sidebar on the Hangout?
Yeah, I have that.
Okay, well, I'll just send it to you there then.
I didn't get your PM on that though.
I never sent it because I didn't know you didn't answer me, so I didn't know that if you were at the computer or not. So I will don't bother
Oh.
me.
Okay.
I'm confused.
That's all. Confusion.
Oh boy.
That's what I'm saying, John. I'm confused.
Does Lucent frenzy?
That's why I had to look at her difficulty for her self-control, and that required some cross references. And she would actually.
Oh.
I got 5 of those. How does this chick
Okay.
awesome?
When that happens, she looks over blatantly at Maria and says, "Never mind."
Oh, so she does frenzy?
Yeah.
So
Oh
she-
wait, so we're throwing down.
Oh, I mean, I'm throwing down.
Right, but yeah.
But yeah, she's coming right at me because I am the target of her frenzy.
Yeah. However, as she moves, that means the rest of them also start to attack your cohorts.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I got these spirit ancestor dudes who about to give them the things called hands.
Yeah, and that stops some of them.
But there's still more.
You're dealing with like the whole Camarilla court.
Great.
Thanks, PJ. Let's do this.
Hey, Marcus. I took care of the dominate for you, okay? She can't dominate you.
I'm here though.
Don't look in the eyes. You'll be all right.
She's frenzy. She can't do shit.
I mean, she gets spent for that celerity, though.
She can, I bet she fucking does. I bet you she fucking does. All right, so we're going to do some of this initiative.
That would be good.
So, Estefan's going to be throwing down with this person here, with this frenzying vampire, and then the rest of us are going to be pretty much taking on the other Camarillans that are coming for that ass.
What
Is that
else
how
is
this
this
is-
gonna do tonight?
Marcella can't throw hands here.
Well, Marcella can stand there, and when someone attacks her, then they have fucked up.
Yep, exactly.
You came here to observe, and then they wanted to throw hands on you. That's not your fault.
That's exactly it. It's self-defense at that point.
Well, you know, they're going to have to get past Midian, too, because he's not going to let anybody put a fucking finger on her, if he can help it.
That is negatively helpful. You want her to get hands laid on her, because then she's on like Donkey Kong.
Well, Midian doesn't know that.
Well, yeah, I just said it was unhelpful. I didn't say you knew.
In his pocket, Jacob Jones has a note that says, "Fuck you, I'm Autarchus," just in case I die here.
All right, good guy.
What does the note say?
Fuck you, I'm not a carcass.
He is Autarchus, and Autarchus means that no negative backlash can come from the cam for some Autarchus dude.
And since we don't have anybody to recognize or anything, we got this Prince. He don't care what I write down. He don't even know what it is. I don't even care. But
Yep.
it's in my back pocket.
Okay.
John is typing something, and it's making me nervous because little bubbles are moving.
Oh, well, bubbles aren't going for me, son, so you may be learning something today. You may be learning how long Riddle Fantastique takes to wear off. And let me let you know, it's a long-ass time. Fuck that power.
Oh, yeah, no, fuck that power, though.
Right? That's why last time, the reason that I was able to keep fighting him is because I had fucking dual thought up, so half my mind thought about the riddle, the other half kept fighting him.
That's fucking glorious.
Whoop that ass, you little bitch.
Can't use a sword. Okay. You don't roll strength plus melee.
Who wants to roll my initiative die?
Me too.
We're all real scared to roll initiative right about now.
Okay, here is one die for you, Rick.
Thank
A
you.
9.
Tiny Rex.
Tiny Rick!
9. Do you need a die still, PJ?
I do.
PJ, here's yours. 4.
Hot.
What? I keep forgetting. What's added to initiative again?
Station with.
Sex
Wits
with.
and dex. Here's mine.
What's-
Watch me roll a 1. 7. Okay.
Okay.
12.
You said, what did you say? I didn't hear you.
Yours?
Yeah.
Wits plus Dex, and then you had 9 on your 1 die.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, that 12 looks pimp right there.
Got lucky
All of
number
you would
15.
notice that the one other vampire who is not moving is the one who is. You guys didn't notice at first.
The one that's prettier than Jacob, that one?
That dude rolling with unassuming pose, that guy? Motherfucker. Oh, you attacking the dude who's prettier than you?
Of course.
Oh!
That's mad funny.
There's only one dude prettier than him, so he cannot let that stand.
Oh, there's another one.
Where he at? He about to die.
The Venture Primogen is here.
You gonna learn today.
Who that guy?
I will get his picture.
Cool. Once I start rolling, I'm probably just going to roll through this whole court. That's fine.
I'm taking 2 actions, John.
Okay.
I'm gonna open the bag and I'm gonna jump over at the dude in charge and be like, look, bitch. With a charisma plus intimidate roll.
Look in the bag, bitch. Like you going to put him in a bag?
I'm gonna cut him up and put him in a bag.
Bitch, you going to put him in a bag.
I'm gonna slang you on the street corner
Marcus,
for a tiny profit.
Marcus, why don't you put your initiative? Oh, it's up in your face. Never mind.
It is.
I got a 13. I don't know how to put it up there. I got some limitations on this phone.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just type your name in as Rick and 13. Or is that what you said, 13?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm at a 26.
Did Maria get like a 7,000 like Josie always does whenever she plays this game?
She did roll a 10, so
Damn.
she did get a 17.
There's a lot of hate.
Damn.
There's a lot of hate in my heart.
Oh, I think we both got 17. Josie, what's Maria's dex?
She goes first.
Dex is 5 right now.
Yep, you're good. Yeah, you're going first.
Maria always goes first. I hate you, Josie.
No.
Why are you hating on Josie for?
Because every time we play this shit, she goes with 7,000. I can't break even.
Struggle is real, man. Struggle is real.
That would be the Venture Primogen, Jean Moreau.
It's just too nicer than mine.
Come on, tell me this guy is appearance 5 with a fucking craft 6 suit.
I didn't figure the suit, but he's appearance 5 with a specialty.
Oh, why you so fucking ugly?
I got infected by infernalism. I only got a 4. It's because I'm a bruja.
Alright, I got shit all over the place here. I gotta just go to a spreadsheet and be done with this.
You can build Charmander, build a bear.
Oh, Holly, I think Rick is on his phone and can't see that. So,
Oh,
what's your
well,
dex?
Holly got, Marcella got 13 on her niche too, so.
Well, I would guess that Marcella's stats are better because she rolled a 7 and Midian rolled a 9. Just a guess.
So, well,
Reasonable to guess. Yeah.
Dex. Isn't it usually Dex?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Her Dex is 3.
All right. Well, you get to go first by default because he's not in the conversation right now.
Oh, he
I'm
is.
back now. I just
All right.
crashed for like the 5th time.
Sweet.
Uh,
What's your dex?
what's my dex? Hold on. 3. What?
So
Rick,
then
you're
it's
off.
what your wits is.
What is my wits for?
Very, very witty.
Yeah, I also have.
So,
I also have clever.
So we have Midian, then Marcella.
Yep.
JJ running at the back of the bus.
Imagine that. Marcus pushed back to the back of the bus.
Oh, snap.
It's cool. He's right next to the bathroom.
But it's kind of an advantage because in this game we don't do reverse declare and then go from the top, so he gets to see what everybody else does.
And I know Marcus hates that so much.
Shut up, Tim.
All right, before we start combat, do we want to take a bathroom break, smoke break, food break, drink break, whatever you need to do?
If people need to do that, I am for them doing that. I am fine, but
All right, then let's
Well, I need to do something.
you go
let's
do a thing.
take a few minutes, and
Brown cow.
Yeah.
Cool.
anyone who's got any mechanics questions or anything can message me.
I'm got shit to say.
I don't think I need any mechanics for these hands.
No, you really don't.
I don't.
All right, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and split up his blood pool into 3 into dex and 3 into strength.
Okay, so you're gonna spend blood your first round.
7th gen can only spend 5 a turn, right? Or 4? 4.
According to my trade, it says. Oh wait, yeah, that's
You look at max.
max blood
trait.
per turn. That's C3. Okay, my bad.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
I guess I'll just put all 3 in dex then.
Okay.
But you can still take a regular action even when you spend blood. So, but thank
Yeah.
you for letting me know. I will make note of that. Because there had been a temporary truce, I'm going to assume everyone was able to start at full blood initially. So I know Midian used 1 thaumaturgy, which would have been 1 blood plus 3 here, so he is down 4. So he should be
Actually,
fine.
I also used I potency down and I read a tree, which took blood too.
You're right. Thank you. So, Istvan just went nuts on his Skittles, so he's good.
Yep.
I never heard that before.
I am down 38 of my hundreds of Skittles.
Oh no!
Whoa.
What up, though?
You know me, man. I'm just chilling. Ready to fucking die to an Alistair, for sure.
I got other concepts as backup for this one. Aside,
I'm ready. I reroll. I don't give a fuck. I've already had to reroll one time. My last character got NPC'd out for being too powerful. I don't give a fuck.
get it.
Mine did too.
I know. That's because I made you a second gen. Sometimes you got to be like, you know what, homie? I just want you to be better than antediluvians. Here's his blood.
We don't talk about that because that didn't happen.
That happened in a time warp,
Was it on Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I guess.
Cool. Was there a dance involved?
So that means theoretically you should be able to bring Carmine back.
I should.
Because he's not second gen. He's just the 8th gen venture.
Carmine, the most hated vampire in all of Minneapolis. I got.
Oh, I don't think so. Ransdale was probably more hated.
They were scared of you. They didn't like Carmine.
No. They were like spiteful trying to kill me. And were mad when it didn't work. And then they stopped playing. That's pretty hateful.
We don't talk about the past. Now I got this pretty weird-haired vampire dude.
Yeah, look at that guy. He's only partially infernal. That's all right.
Shut up. I'm not infernal at all.
Ooh, I would. That is a strong word there. Not at all. Is a strong phrase.
Taking off a hardline definitive stance on that.
Yeah, that's a little too stiff. Let me tell you, you need some
you-
wiggle room right now.
You that runs my game, you shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. No, don't ask you. John said I had to come up with a good reason to be able to fix something. I came up with the best reason I could. And John said, well, I see your logic, dumbass.
Hey man, you know what? I want you to live your life your way. And then you're gonna be like, oh, I did all this really weird stuff. And I'm gonna be like, nope, I'm fucking taking it away, you piece of shit. You're my friend.
I very rarely tell players they can't do things. What I do is warn them that there will be consequences when they do them.
Yep.
I feel it.
That's how I operate.
I'm
I
used
felt
to being-
negative.
I'm used to being told straight up no, like, no, you can't do that,
Oh,
all
no.
the damn time.
No, that's not what you're gonna get from John. He's gonna be like, no man, you want this? Here's a cookie. It's got glass in it, but you can eat the cookie if you want it. you want your cookie that bad, you eat it. You eat all the glass too. We'll see what happens.
Here's your bowl of 100 M&Ms. Out of the 100, 10 are coated with rice and poison. Enjoy.
No,
Why stop eating at 10? You're 10 in. You've already committed to eating them. You might as well eat them all.
Yep.
The tea house, this is some bullshit. I wasn't supposed to have to put this body armor back on for a while.
Oh, you with this one, buddy. I have a problem. You know I got one way to solve it.
Check out the hook when my DJ revolves.
I kind of.
Oh, what? Are you serious? Wow, man.
Man, now he went all vanilla on us.
For real. He didn't lose any chocolate. He just added vanilla. Just like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, man, we decided to kill Lucinda, and then all of a sudden it was just like it was the first of the month, and we just had to go, use our food stamps and government checks to get some shit done.
Oh boy. This shit escalated rapidly, that's for sure.
I take blame. It's all my fault. I'm a bad influence.
I'm never surprised when things escalate anymore.
Right, so where the hell are we now?
Oh, we in it now. That's where we at. We in
Oh
it.
yeah, you in it. You're dick deep in it now.
Oh, I'm trying to get out of it.
Well, you can't. You didn't wear rubber, and you don't know what she got, so you might as well finish.
Nah, I might as well pull and pray.
You're gonna have to finish.
You got dizzy.
Look, I'm not saying you should probably come up with another character concept, but maybe a good.
I'm gonna have to. No, my vampire's a survivor. I don't need another character concept.
Hey,
I will run the fuck away.
Okay.
Well, there's
Look.
that.
All right, Rick, I'm gonna let you say that. All I'm gonna say in response is 7 egg is 7 egg.
it is.
Only
Right.
if they hit me first.
I mean that's cool though. That obfuscate's really nice. You're an Octavian. Does that obfuscate help you so gay?
Well,
I don't
yeah,
have obfuscate. I don't have obfuscate. I have chameleon skin. Viscor Attica.
I'm kind of looking at Lucinda like, ooh, ma, you got that agma? You got that agma? She like, popping
No,
balls.
Lucinda actually had a burning blade right by the Tremere.
Oh, I don't doubt anything. She was at Alistair. She got protein on her. She got celerity. She got everything she wants to. I don't care.
She did it all, them dudes.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
did all them
I do.
dudes.
That Erica Badu.
Mhm. She found that one Tremere. She's like $5 for an arcane hand job. Let me get that.
Oh boy.
John.
Yep.
About this tea house. I'm trying to get my pretender game up. That's what I'm saying.
Hey man, you got this Ventry to fuck with too.
I'm gonna kill this bitch first, but I got to get. I'm just saying, Jacob designed the security system. He's extra awesome.
Wait, oh my God, John, are you there?
Yep.
Okay, so there's a motherfucking key seed in the Camarillo Elysium, right? Can I get a Sabat lore check?
This Elysium was not an Elysium. Okay, like he says it's our fault. When the werewolves came in here and the first guy they fucking impaled and started killing, that broke Elysium. All
I
right.
mean, that's fair, but there's still a Sabat vampire in the Camarillo stronghold.
The Kissy It are not universally Sabat.
Oh yeah, they can also be independent.
But they ain't Cam.
But
Actually, in 20th, it basically says they go wherever knowledge is.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
really?
So he could
Oh,
be
okay.
Cam.
My
He
bad.
could be Cam. That's okay. I
The
don't
one
know.
I played was.
You know what? I might. I mean, that guy might work for me if I just whoop his ass and go put him in the hole too. I don't know.
We got options.
We got options. Maybe I eat them.
How old is Michelle?
You know what the best party is? The party of 5.
No. God
yeah.
damn it.
I like that
Fucking A,
shit.
man.
Why
Oh,
you
I
say
hate-
no?
I hated that shit.
Oh, well, party of 5 is a ritual I have that lets 5 people Diablo as one dude. So you better calm your
Oh.
roll. You're going to love it.
Well, I thought you was talking about a stupid ass TV show from the early
Chill.
fucking thousands, man.
Chill. Calm your bid.
Look, man, all I'm saying is I don't know what ritual. I know what ritual that is. I can't remember what blood magic that's from, but I want in on that.
Nectar of the Bitter Rose is a thaumaturgy ritual.
Oh yeah, son.
That sounds sexy.
It does.
Diablo Solat. Wait, what?
Yeah, it's awesome. Unless you
What?
wiggles when you should have waggles, and bad stuff happens.
Hey, listen, bruh. The ritual specifically says you get all of the benefits of Diablerie and none of the negatives. No soul shards, no nothing. But if you got some negatives, that ain't on me. All right, that's not my life.
Damn. Give me some of that business right there. That's what I want.
Sounds
Damn.
like you soft as fuck if it hurt you, son.
All I can say is shut up and take my money.
I'm set on fire. Got flamethrower in the truck. It's going down.
I'm just saying, I'm counting all of y'all, and there's 5 of you besides me, so that means you good.
Right, Josie, like, no, I'm too good for your party of 5s. I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna spend all my blood and not use blood beads, and then I'm gonna make Josie hunger frenzy on a motherfucker and be like, I don't know what happened. You just started diablerizing people. I didn't stop you after the first 5. I just thought you'd be cool.
What's ending? Adrian then looks at Marie and then uses Serpentis.
I got a dude for that.
I know a thing about that. But no, I wouldn't do that, Josie.
Jacob's boyfriend knows all
Thank
about
you.
it. Start busting out suspenders, Adrian. I'm calling boyfriend on you. It's going down.
Just going down for real.
Get smacked up. That's
Okay. Check that out. Okay. Dismiss.
and his
All
side
right.
bitch you get at you.
If everybody's good to go, we'll get set to roll here.
I was born
Alright.
good to go.
All right, does
came
Lucinda
into
go
this
above
world-
me in initiative?
I came out of the womb
You
with
act
a rubber in
first.
one hand and a joint in
I
the
act
other.
first at 26.
Yeah. She's
Okay.
immediately behind you.
Okay, well, I'll spend another 2 blood on speed. Oh no, yeah. Is it a blood per level in this one or not?
What's that?
Celerity, is that a blood per level or not?
I think he's asking if it works like V20 or like V20 Dark Ages.
Oh, I haven't looked at Dark Ages
got
to
it.
see a difference.
Celery in this one here. I'm clicking the button. I have an old computer. Give me a second.
All right,
Come
man.
on,
Hey,
Celery.
you do you.
Basically, if we're using V20 rules, you spend for each level of celerity you want to use.
It adds to Dex automatically.
You spend
Yeah.
If you
Unless
want to
you
use it for extra actions, you spend per dot.
Sure. Okay, that's cool. That's all I need to know. I'll spend 2 blood on celerity actions.
No, you only spend one for all of them. That's what it say in English right here. Each point of celerity adds 1 dot to every dex. In addition, you can spend 1 blood point, take an extra action up to the number of dots you have in celerity at the beginning of the relevant turn.
Right.
Okay.
Any dots used for extra actions, however, are no longer available
Yeah.
for Dex-related rolls.
Yes,
Sweet.
so you spend 1, you get extra dots, extra actions at your full. What's it? But you only got to spend 1.
No,
All right, I
spend 1 to take an extra action. And then it says up to the number of dots he has in celerity, but then they have this little phrase here, this expenditure can go beyond normal generation. It's
Which
poor
means
wording.
No, all that means is that you can spend blood to raise your stats and do this.
Yeah, that's all that means. Like you can spend for celerity and then, for example, activate potence.
Okay. Well, then I will spend 1 blood for 2 celerity actions, and I'll spend 1 blood for activating 2 potents for the rest of the turn. And my 4-2 works automatically. I guess I will start by. Is she got like claws out or anything, or is she like going for a sword, or is she just trying to?
She pulls out a pair of knives.
Oh, cool. Okay, whatevs. I guess first I'll just punch her to see if I can just punch her into torpor.
Okay.
That could happen.
What?
I don't know.
What?
Yeah,
That's
first-
like insult. That's like insult to injury if you're a vampire. You got knocked the fuck out with a fist. What? What?
I mean, I
you
don't-
bitch.
I don't know if you know this, but I've knocked out a fuckload of vampires with just punching.
Yeah, dude,
That's some cold-
potence is a hell of a discipline.
All right.
Dude, you're
Including
banned.
in a gargoyle.
Yeah, yeah. Torpor to gargoyle with a punch.
Damn, that's you're Banff, dude.
5.
All I hear about is how dank fucking Esteban is. Thanks for showing me where the bar's at, bro.
All right. I have 27 dice to hit Lucent.
Fuck me
Okay.
hard. Fuck me in the goat ass. Jesus Christ.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, gross.
I feel like I should probably look at the math for that, but at the same time, I trust you.
I mean, I can show you the math. I activated my talisman and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Fucking dank, man.
and it's difficulty 4 to hit.
Fuck. Esteban quit elementary school because of recess. He don't play.
Fuck no. I'm not trying to die, son.
I'll follow you there.
I hear when Lucent hits you, you probably get fucked up real bad.
Woo!
I look
I wish
here and
those
I
were my
go, man,
dice.
that's 5 1s, and then I go, yeah, but there's like 20 successes.
All right, how many successes? 1, 2,
5.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 minus 5. I got 12 to hit. Is she dodging?
She will take a dodge.
Okay, that's cool.
Things I need to look up her.
I am cool with that.
Dex, athletics. Right? Athletics to dodge in this day and age.
Pretty sure that's still the same.
Well, at one point there was a dodge skill. That's why I asked.
There's no dodge skill.
Be quiet.
I figured that'd be enough for that. And, up and down to tracks I look up and down to try to
Well, she's not looking like she's in a good space. I know that.
She looks like she's in good shape. Is that what you said?
I said no. She doesn't look like she's going to be in a good place. So she had 8 successes.
Okay, takes me down to 4. Subtract 1 to hit, so 3 plus 10. So
I guess I could have
18 dice to damage.
Damn.
18, we said 1/8.
Yeah, 18. Yeah, 1/8. Oh, that looks real good for me. It's also at diff 4 because all my actions are at diff 4.
Woohoo! 666.
Seems lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
13.
1, 2, 3,
Haha, 13 too. That's great.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, yeah, 13's fine though. I'm fine with that. 2 from Potent's auto successes.
All right, so 15.
Yeah.
And she gets a soak.
Yep.
Is that? Oh, you have potent, so punching is not bashing damage.
Is that what it says?
No, they don't say that. It's
They
still
don't
bad.
say that. Yeah, it's still bashing.
Till you get higher.
What's that?
Till you get higher.
Oh,
Yeah, I would have to have like Potent 6 or something to do lethal.
gotcha.
Cool.
So 15. You get armor plus fort plus stam because it's just bashing.
Yeah. Well, and vampires take half for bashing, don't they? Or is that not a thing in 20th? I don't remember. Thank Christ you can't botch on soaks.
So 15 would get rounded down to 8. So she would only take 4 bashing.
All right.
So I'll take my second action now from Dual Thought.
Yep.
Okay, let's see here. What do I want to do? Uh, I will use my second action to I will blast her with winds from Fimble because my second action has to be mental. So can you roll me 12 dice?
You say again?
Yeah. Yep.
Standard. Or what's your diff on that?
So this is only the second level of the path, so that'd be diff 5, which would go to diff 3.
Nine successes.
Okay. So I will knock her down and push her away from me. I think this path allows her to make some. I think she gets to make a stam roll. I think is what it is.
Is that movement?
No, it's Fimble.
Oh, yeah, that one. I don't know what I was thinking.
I ain't got no movement.
I don't put anything past you, PJ. Dual thought, movement of the mind, and he just carries a whole arsenal of swords.
Fighting swords, go.
Is that like
Literally.
Go-Go Gadget Deck?
Huh?
Is that like Go-Go Gadget Deck?
Yeah, it's exactly what it's like. That's how I live my whole life.
Just set that fucker to spin and make her happy.
All right, let's see.
So she loses her dex for 9 rounds.
Yeah.
And push back 45 feet, but she can make a strength and potence to.
Oh yeah. It was not stable. It was strength potence.
So she would still get pushed back 30 feet.
Okay, cool. So she will have to use some of her movement to come back at me.
Yep.
Cool. No fool around attacking my ass, you little bitch. All right, what's she do?
That is her action, and she is going to wait for me to pull up a book.
That's fair. Just got blocked on Facebook.
Okay. Sorry, I got to keep going. I'll see you later.
You did?
Yep.
You pulled a Jake or what?
No. I got blocked by someone because she was mad for putting her business out.
Usually when people block you on Facebook, it's because you told the truth and they couldn't handle it.
Well, that's kind of what I feel like. Told her no one was impressed that you sucked dick for a pack of cigarettes. Like, that's gross.
Oh!
Well, she was bragging on Facebook about it.
Damn.
How you gonna brag on Facebook?
It's not the kind of thing you
I was gonna say, I mean, if you do it, you do it, but don't go bragging about it.
I mean, I'm not busy.
I took it in the butt for a ball of crack. Yeah. Right?
All right, well, that's your life, but I don't even know.
You know, Rick spends his days off.
We don't ask questions. I mean, if you want to dick suck cigarettes, that's the thing. You do that.
You do that, but like, don't be on Facebook and be like, "LOL, just suck dick for a pack of cigarettes." My life's so crazy. I'm like, that's gross as fuck.
It is
I mean,
She's right. It is. Her life is pretty crazy. If that's like, if you tell with that.
Like,
hey, if that's her, she let you free flag fly, man. If you don't really feel like that whole cigarette tax is a thing, you just blow somebody. I mean, do you think?
do you think? I mean, I'm not saying don't do your thing. I'm just saying I just don't think it's something you need to be spreading all over the world. And I was also like, I don't think if I was a guy and a girl was like, "Man, I'll suck your dick for a pack of cigarettes," I wouldn't take it because I'd be like, "Where that mouth been?" Like,
Seriously, if the odds are good, then the good's the odd, right?
I don't know about all that. She might just like you, and just like that was her Mac move.
I mean, I don't listen,
No, if she's
Marcus.
gonna stand up, if she's gonna step up and be like, "Yo, I'll give you a head for a pack of cigarettes," she's probably done it before. Okay, you're not the first, and you won't be the
I
last.
mean, I don't know, Marcus. You could be right, but I'm married, so I'm good on that anyway. But I would not feel safe if I was single.
I admit it. I mean, it sounds a little sketchy, but you never know.
I don't know. I don't know. That's never happened in my whole life. Never will.
It's like I don't want to. I don't want to. I ain't gonna.
Never say never, man. Never say never.
All right. Maybe my wife will pick up smoking that she hates, and she'll be like, "Man, let me suck that dick for some cigarette money."
How you
Out
know
of our
she's random,
joint
Holly?
bank
How
account.
you know she's random, Holly?
Out of our joint bank
I
account.
feel like that's a pretty long way around to go about it.
Yeah, it's not happening to me.
PJ, you might be further ahead to just like ask for it, and pray it happens.
I don't have to pray. That's fine. That's not my life. It happens on the regular.
As some people aren't that lucky, dude. Some people need that offer.
Yeah,
we'll pray for Marcus.
We'll pray for Marcus. I like it.
No, it's all easy. But for real,
I will not pray for Marcus or anybody.
why she
I don't
gotta be
pray.
random though? Holly ain't got
All right, John. Tell me what happens.
Oh well, she's going to take a flying kick at you for starters.
Okay, that sounds very martial artsy.
Wapa!
Is she using some elder potence to make this lethal as fuck?
First, she's got to worry about hitting you.
I mean, I'm not dodging, so she gonna hit me. I'm a gangrel. Dodging is not my story.
Right. All right, I need to do some housekeeping here. I have like 12 books open. It's driving me a little irate.
Okay.
All right, we're good now.
Okay.
I'm good. Thought I was going to lose it for a minute, but
Oh, is that an attack pull?
yeah, that's a hit.
Well, I mean, her attack pull is halved to attack me because I got flesh and marble up.
Is that to hit? I thought that was for damage.
It can be for damage. I'm down with that too. I'm down
Yeah.
for just being for damage. It says their attack pull is halved, but I don't care. I don't give a fuck. So just roll half damage on me. I don't care. Tell me what I'm dealing with. She in frenzy, so she probably spent blood for all that potence. Tell me how the story goes.
It's pretty good.
I'm going to use my ritual this time, though, John. So I'm going to make Adrian take all the damage for me.
I didn't have that option. It's like a, yeah.
Sure, not required that to be line of sight. Then I know exactly who you could hit with it.
No, we're good. What happened to Tim anyway? I know Holly's up in that thirsty zone. She thirsty as fuck.
I didn't say nothing.
You didn't? Because I'm
Nope.
pretty sure you said something about protein.
Oh no, man! Fucking A.
Well, yeah, Rick's missing all the good stuff.
I'm right.
Right.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Oh, well, they're typing it in chat.
I'm not typing nothing.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, buddy.
I'm responding to things that have been typed. I didn't start this train of thought.
Okay, we respond. Okay. Listen, I'm not typing shit. I'm just responding. Okay.
It would be rude not to.
Oh my god. Fucking A.
That will be 17 lethal that you will be soaking.
Okay, 17 lethal.
Well, it's halved by your fortitude, by your...
Okay, so you just rolled the full amount of damage and I'm just halving it? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so half of 17 would be 9 because you round up. So can you roll me 23 dice to soak?
$23, and we're looking for 9, correct?
No. We're hoping.
Oh, yeah.
You got
Alright.
9 on the nuts. 10. I lied. There's a 7 in there.
All right, cool. So, she wallops me.
Right.
So, non-Lucindish action. Sounds like Josie. Unless
I have
some of the camis.
No, I have Maria followed by Adrian, followed by the Camarillans, and then Midian, Marcella, and JJ. So, Maria followed by Adrian.
All right. First off, is there any cover around here?
I mean, there's
50 feet.
not within 50 feet. There's tables and benches, but they're all kind of along the outside walls.
Okay. In that case, what's the closest Camarillan?
There's
I mean, they are attacking, right?
yeah. There's a variety of mostly some a lot of Ventrue ghouls. There's a couple of
Cool.
Ventrue that you would know about.
Okay, so like for this treaty thing, technically only the Anarchs are attacking. Camarilla people or like the Independent Alliance has not. So, is she like if she wanted to play this hard political game, should she just chill or can she attack? Like, is it clearly they're going to attack her?
Yeah, I would say they've taken enough hostile action. She could.
Cool.
At this point.
Yeah.
Somebody's ass. Let's see. 3-round burst is at
Plus
what?
2. I got it up here. 3-round burst is +1 difficulty. You get +2 accuracy though.
So that gives me 2 more dice to my pool to roll.
Yeah, you get 2 more to hit, but up 1 diff.
Okay.
As this is the shotty that I know you have, the damage is
Should be 8.
8.
Looks like I've got
Oh man, I gotta buy Fimbull 5. I can freeze people. There's as long as I touch them and succeed in the roll, like they don't get to do anything. That's probably what I should buy next. And become fucking Iceman.
And that's why Seraphina's immune to ice.
For one random vampire dude.
No, just, because of ice and cold and stuff. Things can happen. She likes to be prepared.
Fix it and use that.
That's the cool thing about shamanism. The shaman that lives is the one with the best imagination. Because, there's a spirit for everything. So if you can come up with a good plan, you can be just the most bamf person that there fucking is.
fat whopping 2 lethal damage.
Just whoever was closest.
Yeah.
Right. That was a ghoul, so he's gonna take that not so well.
No, my blood.
My dormitor hasn't fed me. My dormitor hasn't fed me today.
I had a wife and kids. My blood, my insides are outsides now. Maria, you terrible person. You're going to hell.
Sure, she is.
This is my night job, you asshole.
I was almost to retirement.
Almost only counts some horseshoes and hand grenades.
All right, so he does take some damage from that. And oh yeah, but he can't go to Tim because Tim's not with us.
In spirit.
Yeah, man, I decided this guy was too new to be in this shit, so I threw him out of the building. Just right out.
What?
All right. So other
I do.
vampires / ghouls.
I don't have it on me.
Oh, let's see.
Are you sure you didn't leave that in your wallet out there?
No, I'm not sure.
And everyone except Josie is getting attacked by a vampire. Sweet.
All
I don't
right.
want to be attacked.
That'll go well for people, I'm sure.
Attack me. Break up my duel. You gonna get fucked up, son.
No, not you. They saw how you hit her.
Oh, they're like, oh no. I'm not doing that.
They're going to assume that the person in charge can handle that one. And they're calling the old audible that away.
In here somewhere. I lost it in the tank. I'm sorry, babe. It's so stressful right now. There are a bunch of questions, especially the really stressful ones. Sorry.
All right. And is Jacob Jones dodging or taking a defensive action, I should say?
No, I'm gonna take it to the face.
Okay.
If I dodge, I lose the 2 actions I need to get to where I need to get to. So
You will take 5 lethal as you are stabbed.
That's cool. Let me roll some dice to soak that.
That's fine.
Show them them dice. Show them them motherfucking dice, son.
3, 6, 7. What? I'm good.
I was going to say, you will not take 5 lethal.
Damn.
Look at all them Jacob Jones soak roll.
And next on our list, we have Midian. You taking a defensive action?
Yeah, I guess I'll dodge.
Okay. Probably a wise move. What do you got for a dodge pool?
That's Dex and Ath, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, just a second.
Well, you might want to parry with your dex and melee.
That is an alternative. If you have a melee weapon, you can make a dex melee to parry, and if you exceed theirs, it can qualify as a counterattack.
Are they punching like with their hand?
No, he was
But you
attacking
can do
with a
straight
knife.
damage.
Then it's,
all right,
it
that's
won't work.
for me. That's 4.
Is a parry? Dex melee?
Which is higher.
Yeah, a 4.
Is your Dex Athletics better?
No, I don't have any melee or Dex on my sheet actually.
I mean, you have Dex. You mean you don't have Athletics?
Yeah, I have no athletics or melee.
But
Oh.
you said you okay.
All right.
That's what I meant. Wrong thing. Yeah, so that's 4 for me.
Yep, 4 successes, and he had
Sweet.
3, so you beat him by 1. So, what's your
Woo!
strength?
Nerd dodge. What's my strength? Well, right now it's 2. Can I put blood into it to make it 4? I mean, to make it 5?
No, this is the same turn that you activated for the Dex.
Yep.
Oh, very well.
This
The
is
parry
what
thing
it's
only works if they're punching you. If they
Oh, I
got if it's
understand.
blade on blade, it don't matter.
Oh, okay. So yeah, my strength is 2. I'm a nerd. What do you want?
Nothing.
I'm not meant to be in your face fighting you. I'm supposed to be stabbing you in the back. That's what I'm good at doing.
That's not what is funny.
All right, then we move to one going for Marcella.
Goody.
3 to hit.
With what?
A knife. Most of them are using knives.
Do not parry. Do not parry. I mean, block. Do not block.
Just get hit. You don't fucking care. You're a vampire. Shit.
That's how the blood falls out of your body. You want the blood to stay in our body.
They're not using stakes. They're just using knives. Just reflexively blood heal this bitch.
Hmm.
You got about a bajillion blood to spend, girl. Chill out.
A bajillion? No, not a bajillion.
More than me. Yo, old motherfucker.
All right. So what happened while I was crashing?
Marcella got hit, and she's deciding
No.
what to do.
She's deciding how to take it.
She'll take it like a Giovanni.
Well,
All of
it's
it.
not like I can really dodge. It's not like I have celerity.
I mean, you haven't taken an action this round, so you can definitely still dodge.
Yep.
If it's my turn after, maybe I'll just
I mean, they're fucking ghouls. You could totally soul steal these little effects.
No, these are
Right.
vampires.
Oh, I thought you said they were venture ghouls. My bad.
No, like, the only one getting hit by a ghoul is Maria. Everybody else got the real deal.
Oh, okay.
hitting me with a knife.
Yep.
Yeah, he could randomly be a Bruja and hit you for like 12 lethal, I guess.
Ow.
All up in the meat.
Hit you, be like, hey, I'm Jacob Jones. Take 5 auto successes of damage.
I'm pretty sure Jacob Jones would frenzy if a Brewhouse with these people.
Knives are diff 5 to hit too.
I might
Used
as
to be
well.
4. They had to change it.
Yeah, that was wrong. That's right.
It still gives me grounds to fight back because he's swinging at me.
Oh, yeah.
Use this dodge.
Punch him in his soul. That's what you want to do anyway.
Mm-hmm. I heard that before, girl.
Hey,
Punch him in his soul.
I think she wants some cigarettes.
God.
Well, you know that Marcella girl.
Dex.
She suck your soul out your body.
No, she did.
I dodged 2.
Well, you only had 3, so.
Hey, maybe not so bad. But that means he's going to make contact, so you for sure are accosted.
Damn it.
Yep.
Two lethal.
Show him them soak pool, girl.
Well,
Boom.
it's courtesy of armor. In addition,
New edition, man.
so sub 3.
You know, Mark.
All right, well, then. Soaking all of it. And who do we have left? Check the spreadsheet. Adrian's out of the picture. Maria was attacked already. Oh, Maria did attack. She has not been attacked. That's right.
It's true.
Two to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And you know this one is a ghoul.
Why?
He's breathing heavily.
I gotta
so
just soak whatever's coming at me.
Oh, that's right. You already acted, didn't you?
Yeah.
Act a fool.
So I got some armor and I got an increased stamina. So
But you need to soak 2.
Armor's 3, stamina is whatever.
Oh, fuck. Soak 2.
well, I soaked 1,
Oh.
so I took 1. I know, pretty weak.
Oh, man. Jacob about to flip out on this. Jacob gonna flip out on this poor mortal that stabbed his girl.
It's gonna happen.
Oh, John, do I need to make a check?
Probably, given your relationship.
We don't have a relationship.
It's a working relationship, but it's there.
All right. What is it? Self-control?
Yeah.
I don't have any dice in that.
I didn't think you did.
I'm good.
That's part of the fun of it. Difficulty. Yeah. All right.
I rolled though. See, I took my health.
Yep. That will move then Midian, followed by Marcella, our next act.
That was fast.
That's what she said.
Where's that? There you are.
Whose turn is it now? What's happening?
Midian, and then Marcella will be next.
All right, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna. This is this the same turn, or can I increase my strength now?
Oh, Midian tried to roll to do a thing. He's already done.
Oh,
His
that's right.
action's over. And Marcella tried to dodge too, so her turn's over
Oh,
as well.
I
Yeah, that's
dodged.
what I
Oh,
said. That quick.
So that runs right down to Jacob Jones.
It does. You're correct.
I will be RBs.
All right, cool. Like I said, swim my die pool because action is action. I reach down, grab the bag, pull the sword out, and
Okay.
scream, back, back, brandishing the sword, charisma plus intimidation. If I do that,
Yes.
cool.
And you will have 2 circumstantial dice because of what the sword is.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay. I spent a willpower point for auto success.
Okay.
So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Roll. So that's what I got. I don't know what the difficulty was. I rolled dice though. He screams out, "It would be best if you wish to stand down."
have
And
a
an op-
7, Mark. Damn.
And the ones closest to you do kind of back down. Some of the ones who can obviously make it out.
So I got it. So I've been dealing with my offhand penalties because I got a sword in one hand, I got a assault rifle in the other hand.
Damn. You're armed to the tits, aren't you?
There's only 4 of those in here in this room that he cares about. Whatever. Oh, John, whatever the inscription says in Italian, he will read it. Say it. One needs to just you stand down, it's like noble, or scream it and all that jazz.
All right. For sure. I gotta look at it. To my notes. In the meantime, it's fun. You get to act again.
We're declaring yet? But they say what I'm doing?
What's that?
I'm a strafe on my turn.
Okay. Oh, it's fun. It's still up my way. That's right.
No, I can trick with people on so I do it after that. For the intimidation factor, go back at. Flash on videos.
Where are we at though?
We are to you.
Okay, I'm gonna try to stake. I'll pull out a stake and just try to stake this chick now.
Okay. One of the engraved ones?
Yeah, I assume they look like shafted blade acquiescence.
Yeah. Whatever the level 3 one is. That you have to actually still stab them.
Yeah, that's cool. So, 18 dice hit. Is she second dodge?
Yes.
Cause she got good sense.
She just saw a pointed stick come out.
She saw a fucking weird magic one come out. She like, nah, that shit's whack as fuck.
You said 18?
It's
Yeah.
a really, really bad song too.
Ouch.
Yeah, that happens.
Oh, fucking A, man.
Right though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5. 5 successes.
Alright, then her dex. Athletics, dodge. Spent blood. What did we say? 5 wing?
Yep, 5 is her magic number to beat. So I think she is at 4.
I count 5.
No, 5. 5.
6, 7.
Oh,
Specialty is
if she's spec, then she's
yeah.
8 minus 2. Yeah, so it'd be 6.
She's 6, so she dodges.
Yep, she dodges. So then we go. Does she have another celerity action to do this round? Because she sacked 1 to dodge, she can still take action.
Yeah, so she still has 1 yet. You have 1 too, don't you?
Yeah, I'll have 1 after this one. I'm not going to use it.
Oh, that's right. I see what you did. Yep, she. So she will draw her sword. And it has this lovely little as she draws it, you notice it flickers with a unholy greenish flame.
Sure.
Yay, balefire.
No, it's just a burning blade.
Right.
I mean, no, it's clearly infernal.
What the fuck?
Magic sword. It's all good. We got this.
Ooh, fuck.
He's not stabbing me. That's all I care about.
She getting real spicy today.
That's a spicy meatball.
That would be 11 to hit.
All right, I'm in. Roll that damage.
Check my weapon tables. Weapons. That's also not weapons. Jesus, fuck, it's a cat. We have 4 cats in the house, and they always seem to sneak up on me. You'd think I'd be used to it by now, but
The S word is on page 280, John.
S word.
Swords?
Say S word, y'all don't talk about.
Swords for 500, please.
Swear words for 500, please.
No, swords.
Oh, I think that guy's with swords.
All right. Oh, man, there's a whiff on the damage roll. Still not bad, but
Could be worse. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Minus, so it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 3 damage base.
you don't subtract ones for damage, Bill.
What?
You don't subtract ones on damage.
Oh, my bad. I don't know where my head is.
7 plus potent, so 12.
So 6 act?
Yes.
Okay. So 5 and 5 and 3. So soak with 13.
Looking for 6.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not 13. 5 from fortitude, 5 from armor, 5 from I'm at 15, 6 to 18.
You didn't soak enough.
Oh, yeah? You don't say?
No, I'm just saying. That's like you got more dice.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, cool.
I hit 6 and I stopped counting.
Yeah, we good. I will attack again with 18 dice to hit.
Okay.
Does she have any more celerity to dodge?
No.
Oh, that's what I wanted to hear my whole life.
She had took 2 and she used both of them.
She took 2 and she took 3. She did 3. So she used one more than she could have, but that's not a big deal.
Did she?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I forgot. This whole time it should have been diff 4. Dumb. Fucking dumb.
Wah, wah,
2,
wah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I forgot to PJ.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 goes to 13 and minus another 1 to hit, but 6 give a +1. So yeah, we're on 13 plus 10 is 23 plus 2 from the automatic potence. So 23 damage. Oh, bitch, you getting it today? One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 30, 14 minus 1. Yeah, minus 1. Oh, yeah, it doesn't subtract on damage. Yeah, so 14 damage.
And that is lethal.
Is that with a stake?
Yeah.
Damn.
Sure, did you take your. Anyway, I'll be quiet.
That's not it. That's like straight up shish kebab. Damn. Fish.
Stamina for it.
He gonna spit roaster. Not in a fun way.
So a 6, so she takes 8 lethal.
Okay, 4 of that wraps around to ag. So she's on 4 ag, 4 lethal.
Ow.
So even if she's not staked, she's torpid. Because I think... What?
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, I was like, how does that get her to egg? But I forgot because the other stuff she already had damage. Yep.
Yeah.
Now it
wraps
adds
around.
up.
Yep.
I knew it wrapped around. I was like, how does it wrap around to 4? But yeah, it wraps around because of the existing damage. So she's torpid already from damage, and because of what that stake is, it will burrow.
Oh, ugh.
Yeah.
Not in the
That's
fun
why-
One
one.
of them things.
That's why I didn't. That's why I didn't take any negs to hit because I wasn't really worried about staking her. I'm just worried about putting the stake inside of her.
That quiescent steak is some other shit, man. I want that right so bad.
So does everybody stop when I pick her up by the back of her neck?
Yeah, that will calm. You know, they start to calm down. Some of them continue as werewolves slam them into the concrete or the stone walls, but eventually it settles down.
Marcus, you're over by that one dude. I tell you, he's an ally, and we're not allowed to attack him.
He never made it to that guy.
Oh yeah. I point to that guy. He's an ally.
The pretty dude?
Yeah.
Jacob's like, call me.
No, you love it.
Oh man. Love it.
So this one says, he screams out, "Where is Felix?"
Yeah.
John,
Yes.
can I make a Camarillo roll right quick?
Sure.
All right, 4 success. To know obscure rules about dueling and recognizing victories among Camarillo.
Okay.
I need to spend a willpower for this. I'll do that.
Sounds smart.
What was the diff?
With a diff 7.
Right.
Duels aren't unheard of, and they are regulated, so they don't break the masquerade typically.
And so that was one. So I got 2 successes. To know, can that person, the guy who is Cam and is here and is an ally, can he recognize the defeat of Lucent?
Camarillo, and yes, could recognize that as a fair duel.
Well, I need him to verbally say it.
Oh, is that guy actually Cam, or is he just an independent who snuck in here?
Yeah, he was just an independent or second.
I was like, someone needs to recognize this.
The Ventru Primogen will step forward. He says, I acknowledge that the Ventru Lucind overstepped her bounds initially and slighted the Anarch leader Istvan with her treatment of his vassal. In doing so, she provided valid claim for a duel. She further dishonored our clan through her actions in initiating the duel.
He goes, and he goes.
We recognize.
I passed him the blade to pass to Istvan. Here.
Okay. The blade is like Lucin's.
No.
No, it was one Jacob Jones had that he pulled out of a duffel bag, and it is engraved with with Italian lettering, but there is a large V on the hilt. It is is obviously fairly ornate, and by fairly ornate I mean it costs more than most cars.
Oh, okay, cool.
Now, would it be for us to give this to the Ventru dude for the recognizing, or would he give this to Istvan to say, okay, you did good?
He will nod and recognize that would award of such a trophy would be appropriate.
Okay, so I have some sword now.
I look at the Istvan, I go, and you're going to pass this along to the man you recognize as leader, right, Istvan? out of character with the sword goes the status. The status you've been trying to get for the Re.
Oh, okay. Yeah. When you say that, I mean, he knows who his sire is. So he's like, he stares at you a moment and he goes, yes.
All right, so you give it to Rudry?
Yeah, he's here. Yeah, in front of God and everybody, I give it to him.
Okay. And he takes it, and the venturing Primogen will give him a nod and say the clan Venture recognizes the Ardrai Rudry as the recognized ruler of the Minneapolis domain.
Sweet.
Well, we cannot
Felix King?
Well, we cannot guarantee that outside Camarillans may not take slight. We will speak on behalf of our clan for your claim to leadership. And then a Tremere, or a woman comes out. Actually, you guys would recognize her. She's a Tremere. Melanie Roth, the owner of the Vox, comes out and she says he had asked for assistance dealing with some sort of bond. When I informed him it was more than likely a blood bond and could not be broken, he took his ghoul and he left.
Where?
He did not tell us where he would go.
Where? Where did he leave from?
From here.
Where? Specifically, which door?
Oh, she points to one of the side doors.
I hand Lucinde to the Ardrai and tell him that he can get her ready for the ritual, and I will go assist after I've hunted down Felix. And I'll cast Illuminate the Trail of the Prey because I know that my target was here, right?
Yep.
Okay. I need 9 dice.
We need to get the hell out of Dodge, but they decided this is not cool no more.
Oh, yeah. You guys, everybody else can leave. I'm going to bail out on the scene now, and I'm going to continue this in Blue Books because my ass is chasing down Felix King to kill him. I'm illuminating him. I am illuminating him, and then I will fucking shift to bird form to travel faster. As long as I don't stop moving, I can keep following the trail, and I'm gonna fucking shift and fly after his ass and fucking kill him.
Not to be a materialistic asshole, but there's this Balefire sword she was using. What happened to that? What at it?
It's still laying on the floor right now. She was staked. It just fell to the floor.
If anybody is gonna stop me as I
all right,
no, they kind of get the impression that you're Ishvan's man, so they stand the hell out of the way.
You're fucking right they do. Come back and kill them all. All right, so that's me out of the scene because I am now in Blue Book land hunting down this guy.
Okay. The rest of you will see a gentleman come in. Actually, everyone but Midian would recognize Arthur Drake as he walks in fairly calmly. He has a spear in one hand, and he drives it through Melanie Roth's chest.
Oh my!
Well, that's the Tremere. Oh, so that was the Tremere schism right there that we've been that on the Lolo's been going on, huh?
And as it is a wooden shaft, once it has passed all the way through, it now functions as a stake. And he looks at two other individuals in the back, and he says, loud enough everyone can hear it, he says, the Tremere of Minneapolis will support the Ardrai's claim to rulership. And only a perception alertness from everybody.
John?
Yep.
Perception display?
Oriented count?
Yes.
Because the devil lives there.
You pass it every time.
I know. The difficulty is 6 or 8?
Just standard diff.
4.
I even have a picture for it. don't think Midian has met.
4 if normal, 5 if my specialty counts.
I got
She saw it
5.
all. She saw it all.
I need 5, please.
That would be Arthur Drake.
That's my boy with the sword shop. With his thug ass crew.
And Midian, you have 3.
All right, everybody got at least one success?
Yep.
Yep.
You got 4.
All right. So everyone with one success would notice that the
The diff is 6, right?
yes.
Well, I got a 5 in that, so that gives me 1 extra because of my aspects.
Correct.
Okay.
So that's 4 instead of 3.
So
4, and then if my
yep, and your specialty applies. So you guys would both notice that the 2 black werewolves both kind of knelt and turned their head as, like bent one knee and turned their head as he walked in
Well, I
in the
know.
background.
Drake has 1 pet for sure.
So
Man, werewolves are spooky alone and as it is, but magic werewolves are just a whole new level. I'm
who
wow.
is anyone looking in the spirit in the Shadowlands? Anyone have race sight up?
Nope.
I don't have it.
I couldn't remember if Maria did or not.
I was gonna say I had regular spirit sight up.
Yeah, that's sufficient. Because your path interacts with wraiths too, so you would have seen that a couple of the wraiths also kneeled to Drake.
So who's this guy?
He looks at you and he says, "Arthur Drake, Tremere."
I'm Adonis. Nice to meet you.
He looks over at Jacob Jones. He goes, "This the one you meant?"
Yep.
He nods his head, and he'll shake your hand when he says, "I must be going. I fear my cabal may be getting hungry. They've spent the night in ritual. The last thing I need is my frustrated cabal of mages."
I go, Drake,
Yes, Mr. Jones.
is blade going to cause my mistress any problems if I give it to her?
No, that is a temporary ritual. It will only function for a select number of hits. It is something I can replicate in a more permanent form if you desire, but in its current state, I'd say no more than a dozen contacts and the flames will dissipate and it will simply be a very nice sword.
I'll take that as a boon if you don't mind.
He says, "Drop by my shop with it later and we'll see what we can arrange."
Only the best for my boss lady.
And one of the black wolves shifts to a Hamid form, walks outside. The other one climbs up the wall of the keep, or the fort, over the top of the wall, taking the body off of the flagpole and leaving.
Huh.
He drops down the other side of the wall so you lose sight of him. For those keeping track at home, the one that walked out the front door goes to a backpack where he puts on a police uniform.
Hey, I know this guy.
That's that dude. Thanks. You want me to see?
And Marcella would recognize him as Officer Stefan.
Hey, is the fight over?
Yes.
I'm Marcella is looking for her pet.
Midian,
hand thing.
are you looking for thing?
Miss
Yes.
Would you like some help?
Maria?
Would you-
Maria sees Jacob walking purposely towards Marcella.
Would you like some help looking for him?
She's around somewhere.
Okay.
Unless
She
Maria stops him.
she comes
Maria's-
over and climbs up and perches on your shoulder. The rest of you would notice that this hand, which is not obviously not connected to anything, also has almost claw-like fingernails and a large eye on the back of it. That is
Maria,
watching it.
do you stop Jacob?
Do
You know what?
see
No.
what I see?
Okay. He went for it. He picks up Marcella and he bites her.
Oh, Jesus.
The hand?
No, Marcella.
She's distracted by her hand.
No.
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
And
Yeah.
then when he's done, he puts her down.
The hand did actually climb onto you briefly while you had picked her up, and it bit you. And that's when you realize it has a mouth in its palm.
Can I eat it? Or
So how did you make that? You got to tell me how you made that. That's awesome. I want one, damn it.
are you talking to her?
I'm talking about the hand.
Because Jacob turns on you like he's gonna hurt you. What are you doing?
I'm talking to my friend. What?
Back up.
Why?
Because if you don't, I'm gonna get real angry.
She's my friend. Why can't she ask me to back away if that's what she wants? Do you think you own her or something?
Yeah.
She's my friend. It's a little ridiculous, man. Well, you don't. I'm pretty sure she disagrees with you.
How about you ask her, see what she says?
Marcella is going to move her Zeta pet here, because, yes, its name is Zeta, off of Jacob.
I don't know you.
All is fine and well here.
Okay. And he walks back over to Maria.
Maria's just smiling. She seems to have found this whole thing very amusing.
He goes, I got one more.
I got one more.
She shakes her head. One more, huh?
Drake picks up picks up the spear and puts it over his shoulder with Melanie Roth's body kind of resting against his back as it slides down the shaft. As he walks out, he says behind him, he says, any Tremere that remain in this building 5 minutes after I leave will be marked for death. And then he walks out.
Oh my.
This place is swanky. Maria, is it time to go now?
I think we've lingered here long enough.
Yes.
Marcella will look to Midian, and to answer your question, I don't know how this was made. It was a gift.
Ah, man, I gotta figure that out. There's a thing. I know it. I'll get it. I swear, if it's the last thing I do. You do well. All right. Take care of you and yours. I'll see you around.
See ya.
He'll walk off.
And if and Maria and Jacob are leaving, and Marcella will leave with her pet.
I got a swanky sword. I think that's it, unless y'all want to do something else.
That seems legitimate.
I didn't die.
Yeah.
Jacob does do one thing. He does clean his mouth with his pocket square.
All right, so you guys are going.
Oh, so it's revealed what the pocket square is then, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh God.
It's a pair of silk red panties. Puts it back.
All right.
Jacob is sick.
So Midian went off on his own, and the other three of you are heading out as well, I presume.
Yep. Hop in the van, roll out. Well, if they tell me to. Otherwise, I take them where they want me to go. Take them. I'll take my butt back home.
Marcella raises an eyebrow and smirks at her. Then she says, "So,
Maria
where
raises
should
an
we go?"
eyebrow, looks at Marcella.
Yeah.
Mistress Rose.
Marcella didn't raise an eyebrow and smirk at anyone.
Oh, that was directly after the panties.
Oh, yeah.
Too.
Marcella just shakes her head and makes her way with Zeta back to her car.
Hand with an eyeball on it.
All right.
John, did you know about the eyeball hand? That's messing with me right now.
The hand?
Yes.
She has had this hand for a very long time.
That's just nasty.
Cool.
Push the
Midian
button,
loves
John.
Midian loves that kind of thing. He's gonna figure out how to make one. I swear he will. He'll even make something better. Watch. He's you can't stop a determined madman. You just can't.
That's basically what it looks like.
Oh, John. Oh.
What's this?
Is that kissy dude still there?
What's that?
Is that the kissy dude? That dude.
Oh, Drake?
No, the pretty dude. The other dude.
Oh. No, he stepped into the shadows and disappeared.
Yeah. Right.
All right. Well, assuming everyone's heading out, I imagine we will continue this in Blue Books.
Marcella
Unless
goes
anyone
home.
has anything else they want to take care of.
Negative.
Just to make sure that when we leave, that I do give the sword to Marie and tell her she better practice with the damn thing.
You're giving the sword to Maria?
What do you expect me to do with this?
Oh, you don't want it? My bad.
I don't know how to use this.
I guess I picked the wrong girl. I gotta learn this whole weaponry for girl thing. Go first. You wanna go with the sword? Anyway, yeah, we're gonna leave. Push the button, John.
All right. This has been another Minneapolis by night. This was our vampire venue. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, players. And we look forward to seeing you another night. Stay tuned.